Hello and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. Today this is going to be the start of a new series, and as you can tell by the name of the series, or as you can tell by looking at the globe in the background, we are going to be playing the Real Solar System Realism Overhaul RP1 version of KSP, where we use actually Earth instead of Kerbin, we use Mars instead of Duna, and the moon instead of the mun, so now I gotta revert that habit. But yeah, for those of you who are not familiar, Realism Overhaul brings us very realistic rockets that are based off of historical spaceflight, and the RP1 kind of guides us along that journey. So we actually start in the 1950s. But yeah, so I think let's just start. I'm really excited about this. As you can tell, this is going to be not commentary voiceover after the fact, but in the moment, so you can kind of hear my thoughts as I work through this and try to figure it out. So let's go ahead and name this let's name it NASA. Why not? We'll be NASA. So we're going to do career mode. Let's change our flag real fast. Just go ahead and take the NASA flag. Or maybe, let's see. We have the Winter Owl in our other series. Maybe not tourism. Satellites, these are a little cheesy. Science is kind of fun. I do like this red concentric rings. Let's do that because that represents the RSS side of things, the real solar system. So let's just come in here real fast. And yeah, so I think the settings are still adjusted to the same thing. So missing crew response is turned off. Kerbal's level up immediately. I'm going to turn that on. Let's just go through here. Focus mouse click. Just seeing if there's any settings that I want to change. I want the enable button identification. We are not going to be using the original 4, so we're not going to be using Jeb and Valentina and so on. Interesting. I'm going to avoid using the NASA naming profile because I don't want to insult or disrespect any living or past person. So I'm going to avoid that. That does seem like a very cool option though, and maybe just if I were to do this again just on my own, maybe I'd play that. I think that'd be fun. But for the sake of the series, I don't want to accidentally strand an astronaut on the moon and then later find out that astronaut had problems and almost, got stranded on the moon. So things like that. I'm not gonna adjust any of the Kerbalism things until I really know what to do. I think all of this is fine. KSP. Sorry if this is not very interesting. I will put the timestamp that you can fast forward to. Probably at the beginning of doing all this. Some speculative. What's this? Yeah, I'll keep that as is. Sorry, I had to allow my cat to pass by. So yeah, so like I said, this is going to be very much just kind of off the cuff. All that's fine. Allow that to be hidden, definitely. Toolbar control button. I'm not going to always have that open. I'm just going to leave that. Okay, I think that's all the options that I want to set. So let's get started. Okay, so here we are. Part of the Realism Overhaul is we use Kerbal construction time, which I'll just briefly touch into right now, is that it takes time to build rockets. It's a quite complicated mod, but for now we are just going to put 1 point into the VAB, and we're going to spend 2,000 or 20,000 funds and put another point. So now we have 0.115 build points per second. So we're going to close that, say understood. And then we also have the retirement dates of all of our humans, our people, since this is real world. So I'm going to fast forward time to the sunrise. Just because when we end up doing our test flights, rather than typing in the time each time, we can just test flight it from when we're dealing with. Just a little bit of light, to get us going. Maybe a little more than that. There we go. That's perfect. All right, let's go ahead and check out our mission control. I guess they are still Kerbals. So this is interesting. Okay, there we go. Available? Oh, do I not have any contracts available? I do not. All right, well, let's just create something then. Okay, here we are at the VAB, and already things look a little different. As you can see, we've got different types of cockpits here that we have not seen yet in typical Kerbal, as well as access to sounding rockets stuff. So we're gonna just start off by building a sounding rocket. There we go. So this, we're just going to change it to Science Core right now. BC needs to be larger. Let's just put in 100 for the electrical charge. We're just going to close that for now. Real quick disclaimer, I am not very good at this. I've played this a couple times. I was able to get some things going, but do not use this series as a how-to play this game, because I'm going to be making a lot of mistakes, and you know, I'm going to be working through a lot of that as we go along. Procedural take is what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna be working through that as we go along. It just kind of, I'm just playing this for fun. You know, I have been really enjoying the little that I have played of it. So, okay. So from what I understand, you can just build it like this first, and then work out everything after that. So let's do that. We're going to bring this down to 300 millimeters, because that's the size of the Aerobee engine. We're going to also do this as well. We're going to change this to cone. Bottom is 300 millimeters, and then the top we're just going to do 0. Alright, it's a pointy looking rocket. No, not 3. 0.3. There we go. Why isn't it just going to... That's weird that it's not sitting flush. Oh well. Okay, so now that we've got this, let's change the tank type to, what do we have here? So we don't have any of these unlocked. So we're going to change it to high pressure steel fuselage. We're going to change its length to hold about 106 liters. Still a little over 110 liters. So we choose the tank, high pressure steel fuselage, and then we're going to fill it with the appropriate materials. Okay, so now what do we have? We've got a rocket that is 0.24 tons. Now, do we need to do anything with this EC amount? Change that to 100. Additional tank volume, let's just change that to 0.5. Applied and resize the fit. So it didn't really change anything. Okay. Let's change this real fast. I don't want all this mumbo jumbo. I just want a pattern. Where do I see pattern? Palette stock. Well, let's close that. Or open that back up. I don't like the color of that. Let's change it back to metallic. Oh, is this it? Dual tank. Texture, yes. There we go. Yeah, I wanted a black and white to see if we get any kind of spinning. Okay, so now what we need is some wings. And if I know this correctly, we just throw on one of these. J. Okay, so now we're just gonna kind of work with these. Until we get the thing that we want. Go flat with this. Maybe not have that too much. That looks like a wing, right? There we go. Let's get some launch clamps. Or actually, this is only just part of the situation. Now we gotta do, I'm following excuse me about that. I'm following kind of a basic tutorial, and the general gist of how most people start this. We're gonna do the hollow fillet. Just 300, maybe make that a little shorter. Okay, and now we're gonna just come in here and find the Tiny Tim. Put that there, and now we get, now we copy these wings. I don't know if they need to be staggered, but I'm gonna stagger them. Do I need to do anything with this? No. I don't think I need to do anything with this. Okay. Yeah, so now let's just find the launch clamps. That? No. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right either. That's not the one. That's not the one that I normally see. Normally I see it with like, it's a little hole. It's a little holder that they have at the bottom. Let's see, coupling. Oh, interstage? No, that's not it. Oh, parachute. Can we put a parachute in there? Yes, we can. Okay, action group. They don't have anything for that, so we're just gonna have someone. Actually, before we do that, let's just get rid of those. And now let's, because that way it will calculate the weight correctly. Earth, main chute, yes. Calculation mode is automatic. We're going to change this wanted speed down to 8 because that's fine. Altitude deployment, we're going to change that down to 2,000. And then we're going to apply settings. There we go. And now we're... what is that? Let's say deploy chute for that. Settings. I want to make this smaller though. How do I make that smaller? I don't need the checklist. Why is the checklist up? Okay, let's see. Oh, is there a size thing in here? Part size, there we go. That's how you do it, okay. Do that size since it lines up with their apply settings. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Put that there. Okay, so we're just gonna go for height right now. Let's see. So we're gonna start the Tiny Tim and that one at the same time. Launch launch that at the same time as well. I think this is the right staging. So let's do test rocket 1. I think that's the right staging for how this goes. So we're going to save that, and we're going to test flight this. Simulate. Let's just start. Let's just do the standard simulation. Okay, there's our rocket. We can see it in just a little bit of sunlight we got. I don't think we have any SAS or anything to do. It's basically just an ignition, and let's get going since... Oh, so we're not being charged for these simulations. It's not the crash mode. It's something standard to RP1. Anyways, let's get going. 3, 2, 1, ignition. And then go. Is that how we do it? That is not how we do it. Okay, so everything's... So let's revert that. That was not staged correctly. Let's actually get rid of this launch clamp here. So Tiny Tim booster. Those two go off at the same time. You know what we haven't done? We haven't looked at the things. Okay, so that's 47 seconds of burn. And the Tiny Tim is 5 seconds of burn. And so that 5 seconds is enough to spool up this lower engine. And I think that also might help. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay. Insufficient avionics, locking controls. I think that's okay. We also don't have any experiments running, so we need to remember to turn on the experiments. So let's get going. 3, 2, 1, ignition. And ignition. So what's going on here? Is this engine firing? It says shut down engine. I don't think this is firing. Okay, we might have to do something with the engine. Okay, so let's get out of here. Propellant unstable. Oh, okay, maybe we have the wrong gas in there. Okay, first off, science core. Close. Let's put, where is it? Start that. Configure experiments, there they are. Okay, so let's do a barometer and a thermometer, and I think that's all we got. So let's do those. Let's get those started right away once we get onto the lab, onto the launch pad. Okay, so let's check out this engine. What's going on here? Choose tank type. High pressure steel fuselage. Fill. Remove all tanks. Let's tool this tank. And let's fill it. Okay, so that should be the right type of fuel. Okay, let's simulate again. Okay, and let's do this again. Let's just pin this real fast and we can see what kind of science this thing will get if this is a successful attempt. Alright, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Watch that go down. Do that one. Why is this not firing? anything to tell me why it's not firing? Electric charge. Those are all running, that's good. Tank type SM1. Okay. Tank type SM1. Does that help me in any way? Sorry about going back and forth and, you know, just really spending a lot of time just trying to figure this game out. Let's remove all tanks. Let's choose tank type. High pressure steel fuselage. So the high pressure steel fuselage requires let's look at this. Aerobee, propellants, aniline. So it needs all of these things. So it needs all this. So that's fine. That is correct. I guess let's purchase that. Does the Tiny Tim booster need anything? Put that on its own stage. Maybe that'll help. Let's try that, putting it on its own stage. Okay, let's try this again. So, 3, 2, 1, go. And go. And go. And go. It's not going. Yes. It says shut down. Do I need to control its thrust? Hold on. Okay, so I just took a quick look. It says that I might not have enough avionics. Start tech level. Additional tank volume, let's put 2. Let's put 50. No? Okay, let's put, not that much, let's put 5. Okay. Okay. Close. Let's try this. So yeah, so they said that that's the avionics not having enough control. That might be why it's not firing. So let's put those back to the same thing and simulate. All right, hopefully that did. It still says supports. I thought. Okay, so let's go back since we already know right now that's probably not going to work. I don't want to make this video too long. I want to be able to get this done. All right, 100 charge, additional tank volume. So let's just do a near Earth one since controllable mass. It's 0.5 tons, so let's just do 1 ton. Resize to fit. 100. Resize to fit. Why is that going huge? Say 0.55. Why did that get real big? That doesn't need to be real big. So it's 0.63 tons. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Change it back to science core. I don't know why that got real tall. Why that did that, and I don't know why I can't change it back. But we're gonna roll with this. We're gonna see. I wanna get a rocket launch before this episode's through. Look at that thing, and it's still insufficient. All right, so it's 636 now. So yeah, that height change added extra mass. So all we need to do is change that to, let's just do 0.7. Yeah. Okay, so that's 0.7 now. So that should be more than enough. Okay, so it didn't say lacking control. Alright, let's just try to get a good angle on this. Take a small screenshot, and let's go. 3, 2, 1, ignition. And go. Am I crazy, or is that not firing? A little bit of both? Okay. We're gonna do something real fast. We are going to scrap this. Put that down. Okay, let's see. Put that down. Put that down. Okay. We'll put that down. Okay. So this, we're going to just change it to near Earth. We're just going to start off with near Earth. And we're going to put in 0.7 with 100 battery. Apply and preserve dimensions. Not enough volume. So we're going to do a cone at 300. Why is that not changing now? Oh, is it because it's still open? Why is that not? Okay. Don't save. Alright, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. 1. And we're just gonna change it from right here. So that. $300. There we go. Top, make that. Let's just make it big right now, okay? Let's do 0.7. Let's do 100 charge. Apply and preserve dimensions. Not enough volume, so it made it super huge. 0.7. maybe we'll change it to 4. Okay, so still very tall. Alright, we got our experiments in there. Okay, alright, we're doing this. Parachutes. That. Do that. I think everything is fine, except I want to do this down to 2000. Apply settings. Get out of here, checklist. Oh, is it because I have the no, service module is not intended to hold fuel. That's right, okay. Yeah, so I got the right thing. Okay, so that still seems to be good. I just need to change the size. Previous size. Previous size? Yeah. There we go. Oh. We actually do need to stage that. Deploy sheet. Okay, RP. Okay, so that should be fine. Oh, I should have saved those wings. I did not do that. I'll try to do that this time. Just trying to get the wings back to where they should be. Make that real short. Yeah, that looks good. Save as default. There we go. Close. Okay, so now all we need to do is put the coupling back on. And the Tiny Tim. There we go. Stage both those together. Okay, let's try this again. Test rocket 2. Save, simulate, go. Ooh, look at that long rocket. Insufficient aviation. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, let's try one more time. .72. 0.75. Resize to fit. Close. Okay, can you do it? 7.5, it goes to 7.3. Let's try this. Okay, okay. So it doesn't say that we can't control it. Let us give it a shot. Alright, so 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, Note. We have liftoff. Let's go ahead and these things are running. Oh, that is excellent. We have made a rocket. I'm so excited. So yeah, so this is going to be the start of RP1, Realism Overhaul, Real Solar System. I'm probably just going to call it RP1 for short, since it's the major thing that we're going to be doing, major factor of this series. I don't know if what I'm going to call it. I might just call it RP1. I mean, obviously you'll probably know more than I do right now because it'll be in the title and the thumbnail. But yeah, I probably will be doing, I'm not going to be doing this Let's Play like I do Escaping Kerbin, where I basically show everything. With Escaping Kerbin, I just basically show everything that I'm going to do. With this, I might do some stuff off camera, just, you know, figure out how to make a rocket that doesn't have a nose cone that looks like this. Because this nose cone is a little ridiculous. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. So yeah, so I'm gonna learn how to build a better rocket, and then I'll probably be doing this series less frequently as any of the other ones that I'm gonna end up doing, just because it takes a lot to get a little done in this version, and I don't want to be struggling through it the whole time. Like, I would like to show you all some process or some progress. I guess the process will take a little bit of a back seat. Excuse me. So I'm gonna speed up time. Can I do that? Apparently that was a bad idea. Something just blew up. You know what? Let's get out of here. We're just going to save that. We're going to do one last thing before we leave. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that Earth. Oh, that's beautiful. I mentioned in my Escaping Kerbin video that we're not going to be using parallax and other visual mods just for the sake of frame rate and stuff. But in RSS, we have enough beauty. We have all the beauty that we need. Let's look at this moon. Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to land on this. But I mean, while we're at it, like, let's just take a look. You know, let's take a look at what's here. Let's look at Mars. There we go. Oh, look at that beautiful red planet. What are those? I mean, I'm sure those are like actual mountains on this planet. This mod is incredible. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is like, it's like brain shaped. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun in this series. We're gonna have so much fun. Let's just look at one more planet before we go. Jupiter. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, there we are. Wow. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We're not going to be landing on that, but Europa is my favorite moon, so we are absolutely going to be landing on this. A lot of ice. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this, the first episode of RP1. Whatever we decide to call it will be the name of the series. If you liked it, please consider giving me a like, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Probably it's going to be another KSP Escaping Kerbin, or it might be a new game entirely, but I will see you in the next episode, and stick around and subscribe for more of this series. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and take care.